everybody? It's your boy the SLAP Train, and earlier throughout last week, I posted a video with the 2014 Time Attack Viper, and I decided that I wanted to drift this thing. I really did. So I took it on the same track that we put it on at the very start, Mazda Laguna Seca, and we went for a little slide. This thing is exactly the same as from the video, so it's exactly the same specifications, the same weight reduction put in, the same roll cage. Everything is really the same. The horsepower is exactly the same. And I had not the easiest time drifting this thing, but this thing is a big bitch, you know what I'm saying? This thing is a very big car to drift. Obviously, it is a very powerful car. Yeah, I mean, it did take quite a bit of time to get used to this thing, considering I'm not very used to the Vipers. I don't really drift them a lot. I know I did drift this thing back when it first came out, but that was really about it. So I mean, it really took me a little bit of time to get used to this thing. And one big thing actually that I've been noticing is my wheel settings. My wheel settings are a little bit different than a lot of the other YouTubers, and I don't know if it's a firmware setting that I have, but if you watch, say, my video compared to By Racing's video, where he has his Nova going around the ring, his wheel settings look very, very realistic. I don't know if it's just because of the way that his setup is in terms of his wheel, how he's actually taken the wheel right off the base plate and put on his own actual racing wheel. I'm not too sure, but I'm trying to figure out his own settings. I have sent him a message on YouTube asking him for his settings, but I don't know, I just feel that it's a lot different than what I have, and I could be getting a lot more, I guess, like realism out of my wheel. I mean, I don't know what you guys think in this video. This is a recent video with my wheel settings, so I mean, let me know if you guys think that this wheel looks more of a realism factor than it usually did. But I just kind of tweaked it, I stiffened it up a little bit, made the rotation a little bit faster as well too. So if you guys have an actual Fanatec wheel, let me know your settings in the bottom, and just let me know how you guys feel the drifts, if it feels real to you and stuff like that. I mean, but yeah, I mean, I really want to get the realism factor going, and I think that's going to help me going forward to GT5. I really do. I think that's a big thing for me, is learning how to drift on GT5, and as I said, it's very hard for me to get used to GT5 at the moment just because of school, and I got one last week of school left, or not last week, one last month of school, so I won't really be doing much with GT5 in terms of drifting until that's done, because it's really tough to get into, considering that I have a lot of work to get done, right? So won't be doing a lot of seriousness in terms of GT5 until that's done, but I will be still doing my Forza videos, because obviously I do know how to drift on Forza the way that I, well, as I say that, I go off the track. But as I said, this thing is a big car. It does take some time to get used to, but I would definitely recommend you guys slide in this thing. I'm just going to let some Forza Horizon gameplay run over here. But yeah, so I mean, really, I want to get my wheel settings down to a T where I can start doing some competitive drifts. I do want to start doing some more battles as well too. I've been really getting into the battle concept in terms of my drifting. I mean, obviously, my Ultimate Drifter series that I have going on is really inspiring me to do so and really get into the competitive scene. I just really got to work on my lines and stuff like that too, right? So I mean, it will take some time, but I think going forward it will be very, very interesting to do. It's gonna, I think, really springboard my channel if I want to get into competitive. I think it's going to be a very big change. I think it's going to be for the best too. So look out for maybe some competitive drifting videos, some maybe how-to stuff like that too. So you never know what might happen. But I'm going to shorten this video off a little bit. But in terms of the Ultimate Drifter, the week is looking good. Both sides right now are working very hard to get ready for this weekend. We have Mr. Awesome coaching I'm a Nuke Your Ass, and he's doing very well in his Mustang. So I'm very, very excited to see what's going to happen. He's been pretty much training him every night on lines and stuff like that, and he said that he's getting very, very, very well. So hopefully we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's a good battle. And haven't talked too much to Grizzle Bear throughout the week, but I did talk to Hitman, and he's feeling pretty confident. So as I said, it's going to be a good battle. And going forward too, I didn't mention this in my video, but after the first actual round, right, so whoever goes, they win their race, their battle. The next round, it'll go 2 at a time, just because everyone's already got a feeling for it, they know their line, stuff like that too, right? So it'll be 2 at a time going forward after the very first round that everybody's competed in. So just a little tidbit in there to throw in for the end. But thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and as well too, I'll be posting my live streams from earlier the week Saturday and Sunday for you guys too, and I'll see you back on Monday for the very first episode battle of the Ultimate Drifter. So thank you guys very much for coming by today. It's your boy SLAPTrain. I'm out. Peace.
Don't bring me back.